It will also take me to my childhood. I'm just going to say a very short story because I mean, I was saving it for the last part, but I think it's also important to say it here that when parents see the hunger in a child for God, to do activities and everything, the best thing to do is to acknowledge it. That means that you must accept it, that this child is passionate for God and we should be happy with that. But where parenting and guidance comes is to also let that child know that as much as we are passionate about God, as much as God himself is willing to let us know him, he doesn't want us to be heavenly relevant, heavenly conscious, but earthly irrelevant. So we must also, God expects us to be balanced as well. So it's not that, oh, we're just focused on heaven. Because if you look at that Genesis 1:20 that we already said, be fruitful, multiply, fill the earth, subdue it. Education, interacting, I don't mean four-wall classroom education, interacting with people, learning is one of the ways that we can be fruitful, we can multiply, we can subdue the earth. So it's not only the knowledge of God that makes a child whole, but also the knowledge in the things that will help the child to actually subdue without gaining the world in the process. So one of the things that my mom did when she noticed that I really liked extracurricular activities was that she allowed me go there. She would sponsor my transportation, everything that I need to do, even up until I became married, I became a teenager and everything. She would always make sure that whatever I needed to get to that place, I got there. She would allow me to go on Saturdays, but it never took the place of constantly checking if I had done my assignment and reminding me that academic excellence is also important as much as wanting to know about God. And I mean, to balance that, we also look at the life of Daniel. Daniel was a young teenager, young man who was in politics, but he never left the place of prayer. Daniel was a man of prayer. He had a relationship with God, even though he was a politician. So there should be a balance in seeing that my child is passionate about God, especially in this Western age. If your child is passionate, you must be happy because there are many things competing with their attention.